this framework of the heist story that turns into an epic fantasy, and it just zipped. It went real fast.
I love that.
Yeah,
oh, that's
real
beautiful.
easy, real fun.
You're right. No, sorry. Well Ascension.
Well Ascension is challenge.
Really?
Yep. Well Ascension is challenge because of all the rewrites I had to do getting it in. I don't know if you know. Well Ascension is a challenge because the one is Well Self is challenge. Yeah, challenge. Reason being that I had to stop.
Think carefully, my friend. The doctor is in.
said he's kind of racist. It's kind of weird. He's an orphan. Brandon's anything.
Skyward Flight to go along with it, and that's, not everyone is reading has read Skyward Flight, and so they don't get that balancing factor. So,
Gotcha. Let's jump to Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Time. All right. Gathering Storm was fun.
Okay.
Writing on these was really, really a fun time. So is Towers of Midnight.
Okay.
Memory of Light was a nightmare.
No, really?
So what happened?
It was so satisfying.
Oh,
though.
that's you're taking this the wrong way.
I know.
You're taking this the wrong way. A lot of times the books that are very hard are more satisfying to
Yeah,
write.
that's fair.
Right? It can be really hard to write something and still be very satisfying. This was a nightmare because this is
An ally has reconnected. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Well, time to make Mundo's rounds.
Minions have spawned.
Best cure for old pain? New pain!
Ally slain. First blood.
Mundo goes where he pleases. Hold very still.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Why Mundo do this? For the community! Let me go through! Me, medical professional! Me, Dr. Doctor, this is how we doctor. No worry, me, doctor.
Ally slain. Wind zone has spawned in middle lane.
Have a seat. See you shortly. Electricity make the brain work good.
Enemy slain. Middle turret is under attack.
Best cure for old pain? New pain! Let Mundo through! Me, medical professional! Why Mundo do this? For the community! where he pleases. Electricity
Ally
make the
slain.
brain work good.
Carve the spirit!
Bottom turret is under attack. Middle turret is under attack.
This old office, the one with pillows on walls. Let Mundo through! Me, medical professional! Hold very still! Mundo goes where he pleases!
On my way. Enemy killing spree.
Medicine time!
Nowhere to hide!
Me, Dr. Good!
Enemy slain. Ally slain.
Why Mundo do this? For the community! Doctor, this is how
Attack
we
the dragon. Shut down. Bottom turret is under attack. Enemy slain.
Healy cheeks! Goes where he pleases!
Slain. Ally slain.
Down!
The enemy team has slain the fifth turret.
Medicine school!
First turret destroyed. Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost. You have been slain. Killing spree. Shut down.
Electricity make the brain work good.
Top turret is under attack. Attack the dragon. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Doctor, Doctor,
Jeez,
doctor,
you could've fucking won
this is
that.
how we doctor.
What the fuck, dude?
Why Mundo do this? Best cure for old pain? New pain!
Turret lost. Enemy killing spree.
Hold very still! Let Mundo through! Me, medical professional!
Ally slain.
It's not for a bit!
Turret lost. Ally slain. Under attack. Enemy slain.
Mundo goes where he pleases! No worry, be doctor!
Ally slain. Ally slain.
Mundo missed! Medicine time! Electricity with the brainwash to get Best cure for old pain? New pain! Pillows on walls.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Do this for the
Shut down.
It's fucking sad how these people can't read a map.
doctor. Mundo goes where he pleases. Ooh, new patient.
What is she talking about? I'm beating two people in real life. Completely make them fuck. Sad how they treat me like this.
Enemy slain. Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Me forgot how to doctor. Congratulations, school. Electricity make the brain work good.
Why the fuck did I not click the buttons? I'm literally just sitting in the chair.
Ally slain. Ally slain.
Carve the spirit!
Rampage. Attack Baron.
Mundo miss old office, the one with pillows on walls.
Enemy slain. Double kill. Enemy slain.
Best cure for old pain?
On my way.
Three down.
Enemy slain.
Mundo miss old office, the one with pillows on
Ally
walls.
slain. The enemy team has slain the dragon. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy slain.
Now, me forgot how to doctor.
Attack the
Congratulations to
Elder
all.
Dragon. The enemy team has slain the Elder Dragon. Enemy turret
What?
destroyed.
You know, but you tell the dad to
Shut
go back
down.
to Walmart. They pay very good money. He just keeping wasting his time. And I don't know what the hell he's doing. Well, someone told me yesterday, this guy came, he said that Walmart is the best paying job. But if you make those cuts and don't take those cuts, and then you take these kind of cuts instead of using other things. Please care of this is trash. This is not funny. We're not doing right things. How constantly? How do you take care of the
Electricity makes the
conscience
brain
and
work
don't
good.
take care of your responsibility? How about surviving their life in the way,
God.
but being so ignorant? That's my question. I cannot call conscience if you're being conscious. Is he gonna talk to you?
Under attack.
So they must have to go back to Walmart because they are highly crazy. Not highly crazy people, good paid job.
Inhibitor turret is under attack. Slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Your team has slain Baron Nashor.
How did he die?
Attack this champion. Turret lost.
Electricity make the brain work good.
Enemy turret destroyed. Shut down. Double kill. Shut down. Middle turret is under attack. Ace. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Victory!
Rage burned away all that was good in you, my brother.
You die with your eyes closed.
Especially because not everyone can do justice to Sightmare fans, you know, like they are against
I'm on the case.
I thought the casting was really good. The casting, that was nice. It's nice to see the characters. Different. To describe it. Which one is
it's the exact thing as the novella.
Yeah, it does leave out some things, and the whole series has novellas and one novel, and then there's a few short stories that I don't think I've read all the short stories, but I read all of the novellas and the novel and that. So it's been a while ago.
So yeah, the big difference is that voice, right? The plot is going to be the same, and it actually translated really well to a show.
It did.
It was the sort of plot that works because it's the novella has a small past. There's a mystery. There's some action, but
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift. Minions have spawned.
Every case, every investigation brings me one step closer to justice. I have all the evidence I need. No more cat and mouse. It's my business.
First
Others
blood.
do not. The law bends for no one.
Find my way one day.
Me, miss? Not by a long shot. this case wide open. As expected. Got them in my sights. I love a good chase.
Wind Zone has spawned in middle lane. Enemy slain. Bottom turret is under attack.
So that one's itchy.
Enemy slain.
Hot on the trail.
Slain.
Why did I figure out this?
Someone call for a sheriff? A true professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Retreat from the enemy champion. Enemy slain.
Crime is common, logic is rare.
Enemy slain.
Target in sight. I will not tolerate lawlessness. Mind the trap.
Bottom turret is under attack. Bottom turret is under attack.
Someone call for a sheriff? Let's crack this case wide open. Hot on the trail. Brilliant. Steady. I never miss.
You have slain an enemy.
You cannot outrun your
Ally slain.
Facing it like
Executed.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Middle turret is under attack.
Got them in my sights.
Attack the Rift Herald.
Perimeter secured.
First turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Suspect engaged. A true professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Enemy slain.
Headshot.
On my way.
What the fuck?
The heart of Piltover is its people.
Killing spree.
Let's investigate.
Shut down. Killing spree. Attack the Rift Herald.
It's my business to know what others do not. Stay out of my way.
Shut down.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Enemy double kill.
So fast.
Has been slain. Enemy slain.
Stand back!
Double kill.
Better to build from the ground up.
Enemy slain. Ally slain. Mid-turret under attack. Enemy slain. Rampage.
Tag current! Welcome to the...
Attack the Rift Herald.
Crime is common. Logic is rare.
Your team has slain the Rift Herald.
Hesitation. Let's investigate.
Enemy turret destroyed. Ally slain. Enemy double kill.
Headshot.
Shut down.
It's my business to know what others do not.
You have been slain. Enemy slain. Ally slain.
Yours to adventure!
Attack the dragon. Attack the dragon. Slain the dragon.
A true professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Enemy slain. Double kill. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Epic!
Enemy slain.
The
Enemy
law
slain.
bends for no one.
Ally slain.
He jumped his
Enemy turret destroyed.
Crime is common. Logic is rare.
Turret is under attack.
Brilliant.
Ally slain.
Someone call for a sheriff.
Ally slain.
Mind your footing!
The heart of Piltover is its people. Showdown?
Enemy slain. Enemy killing spree.
I love
Enemy double kill. Enemy rampage.
Wow. Like trans.
Let's crack this case wide open.
Slain an enemy. Enemy slain. Enemy is unstoppable. Attack them. Shut down. Double kill.
Throw another ball!
I will not tolerate lawlessness. Hot on the trail.
Attack the dragon.
Steady.
You have slain an enemy. Ally slain. Enemy slain. Enemy double kill. You have been slain. Enemy triple kill. Your team has slain the dragon. Enemy killing spree. Ally slain. Aced. Middle turret is under attack.
Who's crying over spilled tea?
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Turret lost.
Goblin in my front. Let's crack this case wide open.
Enemy slain.
A true professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Enemy rampage. Enemy slain.
Let's investigate.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
It's my business to know what
Enemy
others do
slain.
not.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Target marked. Immaculate.
Shut down.
As expected. I love a good
Can't believe they
chase.
did that to me. Trying to make me flinch.
No more
Ally slain.
I much prefer this to desk duty. Let's wrap this up.
Rampage. Shut
No
down.
bins for no one.
See, there's an enemy called
Enemy
China, but she
killing
always just call
spree.
me an enemy.
The heart of Piltover is its people. Steady. I never miss.
Enemy rampage. Your team has slain Baron Nashor. Unstoppable. Shut down. Forest lost under attack.
Someone call for a sheriff?
Turret lost. You have been slain. Slain.
What is one more?
Throw another rock!
Ally slain. Enemy slain. Turret lost.
Stand back!
Attack the Elder Dragon. Attack the Elder Dragon. Attack the Elder Dragon. Enemy team has slain the Elder Dragon. Slain.
Oh my god, they have fucking both buffs.
The heart of Piltover is its people. I much prefer this to desk duty.
Ally slain. Shut down. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. turret destroyed.
Crime is common, logic is rare. No hesitation. Someone called for a sheriff?
Attack Baron.
You cannot outrun your crimes. It's my business to know what others do not. The law says
Oh, fuck, dude.
Ally slain. Enemy slain. Double kill. Killing spree. Shut down. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Enemy slain. Attack this champion.
Back to my warm, loving home.
Turret lost.
What is the game? What is the game, Minion? Come on, Minion.
Killing spree.
Come on.
Attack Baron.
A true professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Attack Baron.
Stay out of my way.
Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
Let's crack this case wide open.
On my way.
Engage. No more hot and nuts.
Enemy
Let's
slain.
investigate.
Defend the top jungle. Shut down. You have slain an enemy. Ally slain. Rampage.
Target marked.
What the fuck hit me?
Unstoppable.
That needs a
You
VOD
have been
replay.
slain. Ace. Enemy is under attack. Your team has slain the Elder Dragon. Victory!
That's
Sun
fantastic.
rises. I must go.
It just killed me when I wasn't even in the fucking range. It is still using all the language that we created.
Mr. Wells? Hello, Mr. Sanderson. How can you? I had shoulder surgery. We'll talk about that next week. Next week. But because this week we want to talk about things we will try to stay on topic because I know there can be a lot of people who are not regular listeners who might click on this and then we react about nice to whatever for 30 minutes. We're not going to do that. Try not to do that. For me to sign my name 50,000 times. I didn't sign it 50,000 times a year. And I chat about things. This is going to be a real.
Coward. May you die with your eyes closed.
I'm on the case.
Bro, that's the tankiest team I've seen. We're gonna fucking lose. That is so hilarious. We're gonna 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 lose. So hilarious. We're gonna lose.
When to share things. They are giving me unprecedented levels of control and freedom. But that is a trusted position that I don't want to violate. So, you're not going to get into this one.
I love this character. I want everyone to see just how awesome
if announcements come, they'll come probably through more official things. It might be Apple, but it will be an official announcement. We will periodically through the podcast respond to announcements. And I hope to be able to give some good behind the scenes.
Welcome to Wild Rift. Minions have spawned.
Every case, every investigation brings me one step closer to justice. This can only end with you behind bars. Someone call for a sheriff? Run your sons. A true professional is always aware of her surroundings. Me? Not by a long shot. Brilliant! Got them in my sight. Hot on the trail. I cannot let them down.
I just wanted to hit the right when I fucking escaped. I don't know why. I always think hitting is better.
Let's crack this case wide open. Let's investigate.
Wind Zone has spawned in middle lane.
How are these making it out of the stream? When I can't get away with streaming.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Enemy slain.
Up for a showdown? Crime is common. Logic is rare.
Double kill. Enemy slain.
Predictable. It's my business to know what others do not. I love a good chase. The heart of Piltover is its people. The Lord bends for no one.
Enemy double kill. Ally slain. Ally slain. Enemy slain. Enemy killing spree.
Me miss? Not by a long shot.
I've defeated and beat up 2 people in real life, and they're claiming that it did not happen.
Middle turret is under
I will
attack.
not tolerate loyalty.
Enemy missing.
Crime is common. Logic is rare. Suspect engaged. A true professional is always aware of her surroundings. Target marked. Immaculate.
Enemy slain.
As expected. I much prefer this to desk duty.
Elemental dragon is spawning soon. Heal up.
I love a good chase.
Ally slain. Enemy rampage. Middle turret is under attack. Enemy is unstoppable. Ally slain. Bottom turret is under attack.
You don't mind
Slain the dragon. Bottom turret is under attack.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
Bottom turret is under attack. Has slain the Rift Herald. First turret destroyed.
Target in sight.
Enemy slain.
The law bends for no one.
So I predicted that we're losing. We're losing.
Danger. Enemy
should give
killing
me a win for
spree.
that.
Ally slain. Killing spree.
Steady. I never miss.
Slain an enemy. Enemy is dominated. Middle turret is under attack. Lost.
Let's crack this case wide open. Let's investigate. deity.
Enemy rampage.
Boom.
Shut down.
Target marked.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Brilliant.
Enemy is godlike. Double kill. Enemy slain. Ally slain.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Someone called for a sheriff. The heart of Piltover is its people. Steady. Immaculate.
Danger.
Let's investigate.
Top turret is under attack. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy is legendary. Rampage. Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed. Unstoppable.
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost. Attack this champion.
And so we will see you next time.
Let's crack this case wide open.
Should have remembered that the paper is the one that fucks you up.
Writing credit system. Yeah, there's a complicated writing credit system. Yeah, so you see something cool.
The law bends for no one.
Slain. Enemy slain. Enemy double kill. Ally slain. Enemy triple kill. Enemy killing spree. Dominating. Shut down.
I will
Shut
not
down.
tolerate lawlessness.
Enemy slain.
I'm 10% of the way. It's, there's a lot of work.
Ally slain.
How, you and I have worked on some scripts. Yes, I know.
Me, miss? Not by a long shot.
Yeah, of them, one of them is good. It has a very different work than writing.
Suspect engaged.
They have some health record breach.
Ally
So
slain.
you calling and talking to Social Security and this and that and this and that. When they do that, somebody can steal the information. Okay? So it's like taking your private
I love a good
identity
chase.
theft.
Ally slain.
So I have a letter for Umber and letter for and saying Catherine
Enemy
Health,
slain.
saying that data being breached. You need to be careful when you're doing online
Enemy
shit.
slain.
Don't do
Ally slain.
birthday. Don't talk to any people when you're doing this continuously. If they use the word yes, then they will make up some stories. And they will take a loan out of the bloody name. They don't care. You doing so much of information. Stop on TV. There is no need to be using this guy.
You have been slain.
does.
Oh, it's not for the break. Or you didn't fucking my house. I'm gonna go protecting whole fucking world.
Crime is common, logic is rare.
Yeah, I was trying to play Vayne, but then the lock and pre-pick happened.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Ally slain.
The heart of
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor. Slain.
Me, miss? Not by a long shot.
You have been slain.
Sold.
Turret lost. Turret lost. Under attack. Inhibitor turret is under attack. The enemy team has slain the dragon. Burst. Enemy slain.
Crime is
Turret lost under
logic
attack.
is rare.
Enemy killing spree. Inhibitor turret is under attack. Enemy rampage. Has been slain. Inhibitor turret is under attack. Enemy slain. Ally slain.
So wasting time. Why are they doing this?
I much prefer this to death
Inhibitor
duty.
turret is under attack.
Target marked.
Turret lost. Enemy double kill. Enemy rampage. Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost. Turret lost. Enemy killing spree.
Like I predicted.
Shut down.
They got the draft. They didn't really let you change your pick even though you locked it in. It's still your turn.
So it